Tesla Cybertruck handles a 2,500-pound load. The Tesla Cybertruck has a payload rating of up to 2,500 pounds, which is more than a Ford F-150, but can it handle that hefty of a load? While this video doesn't provide us with proof that the Cybertruck can drive off down the road with its payload maxed out, it does show us that Tesla's electric truck can hold that much weight in its bed alone without sagging, and that's not something that most light-duty trucks can claim to do. Testing the Tesla Cybertruck's payload capacity. The Cybertruck has a very high payload rating of 2,500 pounds, but can it handle that load? Its self-leveling suspension seems to be to the task, as this video shows. Before we dive into the details, let's backtrack a bit by discussing the payload and towing ratings of some of the other electric trucks. The Ford F-150 Lightning has a payload rating of 2,235 pounds. The Rivian R1T's payload rating is 1,764 pounds. The GMC Hummer EV has a payload rating of 1,300 pounds. The GMC Sierra EV has a payload rating of 1,300 pounds. The Chevy Silverado EV, configured correctly, has a payload rating of up to 1,750 pounds. Looking at these figures, it's clear that the Cybertruck's payload rating far exceeds that of the other. In some cases, the Cybertruck has nearly double the payload rating. But is this a real figure or something Tesla just throws out there? There's really only one way to find out, and that is to load it up to capacity and see what happens. That's precisely what this video shows. In part, the video description states, "We decided to take the Cybertruck's payload to max. So we ended up loading 2,471 pounds into the bed of the Cybertruck." While we don't get to see the truck drive around with that heavy load, we do get to see how the self-leveling suspension copes with a maxed-out payload, and truth be told, we were actually a bit surprised to see it level out so well. The tire to the body of truck gap in the front is only 1/4 of an inch higher than the rear. Source: reposted and summarized from Eric Loveday at Inside EVS.